My beloved child, imagine waking up to a sound at your door that chills your soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You never thought today would be different. Just half an hour ago, a document was signed, a warrant. And now, in the next few minutes, officials are on their way to your house. Every second that ticks is now against you. Can you feel that tension building? Don't look away. The mail had arrived earlier. Just an ordinary envelope. But inside, the letter was anything but ordinary. It carried news that could change everything you thought was safe. And the thing is, most people would have ignored it. But you didn't. You opened it. Every word on that paper felt like a countdown. It wasn't just legal paperwork. It was a signal, a warning. A silent alarm that said, your life as you know it is about to shift. Don't skip. Keep watching. I promise, by the end of this story, you will be seeing your own life through a lens you never imagined. Now, think about the last 30 minutes. Every second that passed, the world outside your home changed. People walking, cars driving, the clock ticking. But inside your home, a storm was silently gathering. Every tick of the clock brought the officials closer. The ones who had the authority to take everything. And here's the thing, it's not just about material belongings. It's about memories, the small treasures of your life, the things that make you feel safe. They don't tell you this in movies, but when this moment hits, you realize, some things are more valuable than gold. Stay till the end. Don't skip, because in a few moments, you're going to hear details that are almost unbelievable. Things that will make you question everything about preparation, luck, and timing. Now, the doorbell rings. It's faint, yet somehow deafening. You freeze. Your heart beats like a drum you can't control. Who is at the door? And more importantly, what will happen if you open it? Something huge is waiting for you. The answer to that question is closer than you think. Seconds stretch like hours. You can hear your own breathing. The walls seem to shrink. And somewhere in the distance, you realize, this is a defining moment. A point in time that will either mark the beginning of a new chapter, or a chapter you never wanted to read. Don't skip. Stay with me. Because in the next part, you'll discover why this warrant wasn't random. Why it's connected to secrets you didn't even know existed. And why the next few minutes could change everything. No one warned you about the silence before the storm, did they? Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You glance at the clock. Each second seems heavier than the last. 30 minutes may seem like a short time, but in this moment, it stretches into eternity. And every second brings the approaching officials closer. They don't knock to say hello. They don't pause to think about your life. Their only mission is clear, to seize what belongs to you. But here's the thing, what they don't know is how ready you are. Not in the usual sense. Not in terms of possessions. No, you're ready in ways they could never imagine. Because what you value most, they can't touch. Your memories. Your courage. The strength you never knew you had. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let the tension build. Can you feel it? That's exactly why you need to stay till the end. Don't skip. Now, think back to the past few months. Every decision, every missed opportunity, every secret kept, it all led to this moment. The warrant isn't random. It's connected. Connected to choices that seemed small at the time, but now feel enormous. Something huge is waiting for you. And soon, you'll realize, the people at your door might not be the only ones watching. Someone else has been pulling strings behind the scenes. Someone who knew exactly how this moment would unfold. Stop scrolling. Stay. Because the next revelation will shock you. You move closer to the window, peeking through the blinds. A car is parked across the street. It's silent. Ordinary. But the air around it feels charged, almost alive. Your instincts scream at you. This isn't just paperwork being delivered. This is a test, a challenge, and a wake-up call rolled into one. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below if you feel your heart racing right now. Don't skip a beat, the story is only going to get more intense. Inside your home, everything seems normal. But you know better. Every object, every photo, every piece of furniture now carries a weight you never noticed before. It's as if the world has shifted on its axis, and your home is the center of the storm. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a secret that could change the way you see safety, trust, and life itself. And then, the unexpected happens. A soft knock. Not aggressive, but deliberate. Your heart stops. The seconds feel like hours. You hesitate. Should you answer? Or should you wait and see what unfolds? Something inside you pushes forward. You take a step. Another. And suddenly, the story you've been living feels like a movie, except it's real. You realize that what's happening isn't just about belongings. It's about choices, consequences, and courage you never knew you had. Stay. Don't skip. Because in the next part, you'll discover the truth behind the warrant. The truth will be shocking, emotional, and once in a lifetime. It will make you question who's really in control, you or the forces that seem unstoppable. Have you ever felt that the walls around you are listening? Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The knock at the door echoes in your chest. It's not just sound, it's a message. Every heartbeat is louder than before. 30 minutes ago, a warrant was issued. Now, the officials are near. And yet, something about this moment feels different. You glance at the envelope again. The one that started it all. Every word on it seems alive, almost whispering secrets you weren't ready to hear. The clock ticks. Each tick is a reminder that time is slipping, and with it, control over the situation. Don't skip. Stay. You need to see what happens next, because it's about to get surreal. Your mind races. What could have triggered this? Who could have signed the warrant? And why now? As questions swirl, a chilling realization hits. This isn't just a legal matter. It's personal. Every action, every step you took in the last months, the seemingly small choices, now appear as pieces in a puzzle far bigger than you imagined. Something huge is waiting for you. And by the end of this part, you'll understand why this moment isn't just about possessions. It's about uncovering truths you didn't even know existed. The sound of footsteps outside makes you freeze. They're not random. Precise. Deliberate. Someone knows exactly where you are, and they're approaching. Your pulse races, but strangely, so does a spark of clarity. You realize, panic is useless. Awareness is your weapon. Don't skip. Stay. Every second from here on out counts. You remember the conversations you thought were harmless. The messages, the meetings, the people you trusted blindly. Could they have known? Could this moment have been inevitable? The questions pile up, but answers are just beyond the threshold of your front door. Then, a sudden thought hits. What if the warrant isn't the worst part? What if what's coming is far more revealing than any legal action could ever show? Something that will strip away illusions and show reality in its rawest form? Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because what you're about to learn will make you rethink everything, your safety, your trust, even your own judgment. Your hand reaches for the doorknob. It trembles slightly, but you grip it. One step closer. You can feel the weight of what's about to unfold pressing down on you. And then, the moment freezes, a heartbeat stretched into infinity. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's not just outside the door. It's inside, in your history, in the choices you made, in secrets you thought were buried. Every second is a revelation. Every step is a test. And you're about to learn that the warrant, the officials, and the looming presence outside are only the beginning of a story far bigger than you could have imagined. Don't skip. Stay. The next part will bring answers that are shocking, emotional, and life-altering. It's the moment you've been waiting for, the truth behind everything. The moment you've been waiting for has arrived, and it will change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The door stands before you, a threshold between what was safe and what is unavoidable. 30 minutes ago, your life seemed normal. Now, every second feels like a lifetime. And behind that door, answers await. Something huge is waiting for you. And this isn't just about a warrant or officials. It's about a truth that has been quietly building, waiting for this precise moment to reveal itself. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Comment below if your heart is racing. Don't skip, because the next few moments are unlike anything you've imagined. You open the door slowly, each creak echoing like a drumbeat in an empty hall. And there they are. Not just officials, but figures who carry not only authority, but a story, a reason, a revelation that will shake your understanding of reality. Don't skip. Stay. Watch every detail, because missing even a second could mean missing the life-changing truth. They don't speak at first. Silence hangs thick in the air. And then, the first words fall, not accusations, not threats, but facts that you never thought would surface. Secrets you thought were buried. Actions you never thought were connected. And suddenly, everything makes sense, and nothing makes sense at all. Something huge is waiting for you. The revelations hit one by one, like dominoes. Names, dates, events, connections you never knew existed. And the most shocking part? It involves choices you didn't even realize you made. Every decision, every interaction, every hidden detail, all leading to this exact moment. Share this story. Comment your thoughts. Don't skip a second, because the final revelation is coming, a truth so shocking, so emotional, it will stay with you forever. Your heart races, but clarity begins to settle in. The warrant, the officials, the fear, all of it was a signal. A wake-up call. Not just to protect belongings, but to awaken awareness. To show you that the life you take for granted is fragile, precious, and sometimes intertwined with forces beyond your understanding. Don't skip. Stay. Because the ultimate truth is here, and it will redefine what you believe about luck, timing, and destiny. And then, the final moment arrives. The revelation hits, something you've never imagined, something that connects your past, your present, and your future in ways that are almost unbelievable. And in that instant, everything changes. You realize that the real value of life isn't in possessions, security, or fear, it's in awareness, courage, and the ability to face the unknown with eyes wide open. Something huge is waiting for you. And now you understand, this moment, this story, was never just about what could be taken from you. It was about what you already carry inside. Strength, resilience, and the power to face even the most unimaginable truth. Don't skip. Stay till the very last second. Because this story will stay with you long after the video ends, reminding you that some moments aren't just experiences, they're life-changing awakenings. What happens next isn't just a story, it's a revelation you'll never forget. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The dust has settled. The officials have come and gone. The warrant has run its course. But you? You're still standing. And in that silence, a deeper understanding begins to take root. The events of the last 30 minutes, or maybe hours, are no longer just memories. They are lessons, etched into your very being. Something huge is waiting for you. And this part isn't about fear or shock anymore. It's about clarity. About seeing your life through a lens you never thought existed. Share this video with someone who needs to feel this. Comment if you're ready to take control of your own story. Don't skip, the final truth is coming, and it will resonate with you forever. You look around your home. Everything seems familiar, yet nothing feels the same. The people, the moments, the belongings, they all carry a new weight. But now, you see them differently. You see them with awareness. With gratitude. With an understanding that some things are priceless, not because of their material value, but because of what they represent: security, love, memories, and moments that define who you are. Don't skip. Stay. Because the last revelation is the most important one. And here it is: life doesn't give warnings for nothing. The warrant, the knock, the approaching footsteps, they were more than events. They were a mirror. A chance to face the fragile balance of control and chaos, and to realize what truly matters. Something huge is waiting for you, not in what was lost, but in what was discovered. In courage you never realized you had. In strength you never knew existed. In the awareness that life's most critical moments aren't about possessions, but about how fully you live through them. Don't skip. Stay till the very end. Because the story doesn't just end here. It lives with you, reminding you every day that even when the world seems to close in, you have what matters most already inside you. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight lift. And remember, some stories aren't just told. They are experienced, lived, and remembered for a lifetime. Something huge has been waiting for you all along. And now, you finally see it. Just when you thought the story had ended, the truth hits harder than ever. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The world outside seems quiet now. The officials have left, the warrant processed, and yet, something feels unfinished. You sense it, a weight, a presence, a truth that hasn't fully revealed itself. 30 minutes ago, your life was ordinary. Today, it's a story that will redefine everything you believed about safety, control, and destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. And this part is not about fear. It's about understanding the hidden forces that shape your life, the unseen connections, the secrets that run deep, and the moments that build into life-changing events. Don't skip. Stay. Because in a few seconds, a revelation will emerge that could change the way you view your past, present, and future. You start piecing it together. The conversations you thought were meaningless. The encounters you thought were casual. The warnings you ignored. All of them now make sense. It's as if someone has been orchestrating this story to bring you here, to this exact awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. And the truth is bigger than the warrant, bigger than the officials, bigger than anything you imagined. It's about control, timing, and realizing that life is always a step ahead, sometimes in ways you cannot predict. Share this story. Comment below if your heart is racing. Don't skip a single word, because what comes next will leave you stunned. The knock at the door earlier, it wasn't just a physical presence. It was a signal. A test. A message that the universe sometimes delivers in ways that seem ordinary but are, in fact, extraordinary. And now, you finally understand why every second counted, why every heartbeat mattered. Don't skip. Stay. Because in the next moment, you will see what the warrant really represents. It's not just legal paperwork, it's a mirror of your life, your decisions, your courage, and your ability to rise above fear. Something huge is waiting for you. And the final revelation is this: your strength isn't measured by what you protect, but by how you face the unexpected. By how you take control of moments you can't predict. By how you realize that even when the world seems to take from you, it also gives lessons that can never be taken away. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because this story isn't just a tale, it's an awakening. And once you see the truth, life will never feel ordinary again. Something huge has been waiting for you all along, inside you, and now, you finally recognize it. Sometimes the most powerful truths arrive when you least expect them. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You thought the story had peaked. You thought the warrant, the officials, the knock at the door, that was the climax. But now, a new realization hits: the events of the past half hour were only the beginning. The real revelations are about to unfold. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's more personal than anything you've faced before. It's about the hidden threads connecting your past to this very moment, decisions you made, moments you ignored, and opportunities you didn't recognize. All of it converges here. Don't skip. Stay. Because the next seconds will reveal a truth so shocking, so emotional, it will stay with you long after the video ends. You sit down, trying to make sense of everything. The silence in the room is deafening. Outside, life continues as normal, oblivious to the storm that passed through your home. But inside, you feel the weight of awareness settling in. The warrant wasn't random. The officials weren't just following orders. Every step, every interaction, every moment has been building toward this precise awakening. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below if your mind is racing. Don't skip a second, the story is only getting more intense. Then, a sudden memory hits, something you had completely forgotten. A choice, a conversation, an action that seemed trivial at the time but is now pivotal. And in that memory, you see the connection. You see the invisible lines that led you to this exact moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation that goes beyond fear, beyond possessions, and dives straight into what it means to live fully, consciously, and bravely. You realize now that the knock at the door, the looming officials, the warrant, all of it was a mirror, reflecting something deeper inside you. Your courage. Your strength. Your ability to face uncertainty without losing yourself. Something huge is waiting for you. And the final part of this story, the next chapters, will take you even deeper into this realization, uncovering truths you never thought possible, moments of clarity you never imagined, and a sense of empowerment that comes only when you confront the unimaginable. Don't skip. Stay. Because the next part will not just shock you, it will transform the way you see every moment of your life. What you're about to discover will make you question everything you thought you knew. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The minutes stretch like hours. Every sound feels amplified, the hum of the fridge, the ticking clock, even your own breath. 30 minutes ago, a warrant was issued. Now, after everything that's happened, you realize the real story hasn't even started yet. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's not about fear anymore. It's about uncovering a truth that changes your understanding of control, life, and the invisible forces that guide your fate. Don't skip. Stay. Because the next revelation will shock you, move you, and leave you completely breathless. You think back to the warnings you ignored. The small signs, the coincidences that didn't feel important at the time. They were all pieces of a puzzle you didn't know existed. And now, you can see it clearly, every detail, every moment, every choice was connected to this exact turning point. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Comment if your heart is racing. Don't skip, what happens next will feel unreal. A sound at the window makes you freeze. Just for a second, your mind races, but then clarity hits. It wasn't random. It's a message. A confirmation. The world has been signaling something vital all along, and now, you are seeing it. Don't skip. Stay. Something huge is waiting for you, a truth that goes beyond possessions, beyond fear, beyond control. It's about the power you already carry inside, waiting for the moment you realize it. You slowly stand, every movement deliberate. The room feels different now, charged, alive, as if the walls themselves are urging you to understand. And then it hits, the warrant, the officials, the tension, all of it was preparing you for this exact insight. The moment where you recognize your own strength, your own awareness, and the ability to navigate the unpredictable with confidence. Something huge is waiting for you. And once you see it, nothing will feel ordinary again. Life will feel sharper, clearer, and filled with meaning you never noticed before. Don't skip. Stay till the very end. Because the next moments will deliver a revelation that is both shocking and profoundly emotional, one that will stay with you forever, a lesson wrapped in a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The final pieces are falling into place, and the truth will leave you speechless. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The room is silent now, but the tension hasn't left. Every thought, every memory, every heartbeat feels amplified. 30 minutes ago. Your life was ordinary. Now, it feels like the edge of a revelation, a turning point you can't ignore. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's bigger than any fear, any knock at the door, any legal notice. This is about the unseen forces shaping your reality, the invisible connections, the decisions you didn't realize mattered, and the consequences of moments you thought were small. Don't skip. Stay. The next few seconds will reveal a truth that changes everything you believed about your life. You remember every small choice, every person you trusted, every path you took. All of it has led to this exact moment. The warrant, the officials, the approaching footsteps, they were only signals, markers pointing you to something far deeper. Share this story. Comment if your heart is racing. Don't skip, because the ultimate revelation is about to hit. Suddenly, it all makes sense. The fear, the uncertainty, the chaos, it wasn't random. It was necessary. Every challenge, every surprise, every warning was preparing you. Preparing you for the clarity that comes only when you confront the unimaginable. Don't skip. Stay. Something huge is waiting for you, a truth that is not just shocking, but transformative. You realize now that what seemed like danger was actually guidance. What seemed like loss was actually preparation. And what seemed like a moment of panic is actually a turning point, a chance to see life, yourself, and the world in ways you never imagined. Something huge is waiting for you. And when the final moment arrives, you'll understand that this story was never about fear or possessions. It was about awakening. About realizing that the strength, courage, and awareness you've been searching for were already inside you all along. Don't skip. Stay till the very end. Because the next part will reveal the ultimate twist, one final, life-changing revelation that will leave you forever altered. This is it, the truth you've been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The door is closed, yet nothing will ever be the same. 30 minutes ago, your life was ordinary. Now, every memory, every choice, every heartbeat points to one undeniable truth: the real power isn't in what you protect, but in what you discover about yourself. Something huge is waiting for you: courage, awareness, strength you never knew existed. The warrant, the officials, the fear, they were never the story. The story was inside you all along. Don't skip. Stay. Life will never feel ordinary again.